We all have to battle with procrastination at some point in our lives. You're probably familiar with the feeling of knowing you should get some work done but not being able to. So you fool around until the last minute when tension and pressure compel you to finish the job. Or, in an even worse case scenario, the project never gets done at all. It's a no-win situation if we aren't smarter than procrastination. As a result, the job is not completed or is executed inadequately. While you procrastinate, there is always a reminder in the back of your mind that you should be working, so you can't truly be comfortable. Not to add that procrastination can make you feel like a failure and gradually transform your self-image into someone who cannot complete tasks. As a result, your productivity suffers greatly, as does your income and creative potential. There are various tips and tactics to help you stop procrastinating. In this video, we will explore several tried and tested methods for overcoming procrastination once and for all. But before we get started, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below, and hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into it. While procrastinators may be attempting to avoid distress, this attitude may, in fact, produce more pain in the long term. Procrastination can lead to increased stress, health issues, and poor performance. Procrastinators have more sleep problems and endure more stressful regret than non-procrastinators. Furthermore, procrastination might lower your self-esteem by causing guilt, humiliation, or self-criticism. If you have a habit of procrastinating, consider any of the following 7 suggestions to get you back on track. Number 1. The first thing is to get an accountability partner. Set clear timelines for completing a task. Then look for someone who can assist you in becoming accountable. Being accountable to someone else benefits us both personally and professionally. Many of us know we need to do something but put it off or refuse to ask for help. Instead, ask for assistance and assure the person that you will do the same for them. Accountability implies that you will let yourself down and that relationship. It could be a commitment to your boss or client that you will finish the project by a specified deadline. A coach may also assist you in staying on track. Alternatively, look for a partner who will hold you accountable. In this connection, you communicate with someone, for example on the phone, at regular intervals, for example once a week, and commit to what you will do before your next meeting. If you don't want to break your promise, this can be an excellent strategy to overcome procrastination. Also, remember that if you're going to save your relationship with your significant other, I recommend that you make this person your partner. You don't want a lack of follow-through to cause conflict between you and your partner. Instead, find a companion who will assist you in overcoming procrastination. Number 2. Identify a positive outcome from your action. Procrastinators are more concerned with short-term rewards and tend to avoid the suffering connected with the activity than with the long-term outcomes. That is, the stress of not doing it and the result of avoiding this task. So instead, try focusing on why you're doing the job. What are the advantages of completing it? If you've been procrastinating about cleaning out your closet, consider how nice it will feel about going inside it once it's been decluttered. Consider how much money you will make if you sell the products on eBay, and how grateful folks in need will be if they receive these items as donations. If you've been putting off starting an exercise routine, think about how it will help you have more positive energy, enhance your self-esteem, and act as a terrific role model for your children. To overcome your procrastination, think about the benefits of taking action. Of course, this assumes that the outcome is desirable. Be very picky about what you will allow into your experience and surround yourself with to keep your energy as clean as possible to reach your desired goals. Number 3. Set realistic deadlines. Make a plan for success when you create your timetable. Projects can take far longer than anticipated, so plan ahead of time. Look for ways to make things simpler for yourself, such as, if you are not a morning person, for example, don't expect yourself to get up an hour earlier to begin the fitness routine you have been putting off for months. It might be a good idea to plan such an activity before or after lunch. Instead of telling yourself you're going to work out for an hour, tell yourself you're only going to work out for 10 minutes. It's natural for you to want to maintain the status quo. Number 4. Reward yourself for each task you complete. Create a reward if, and only if, you complete your task. Restrict yourself from watching that new Netflix show, checking social media, or going out to eat until you finish what you have planned. So rather than exploiting these duties and distractions to delay, make them reliant on you actually doing what you have scheduled for yourself. I used to be a great procrastinator until I discovered a method to make it fun. First, make a to-do list and start with the one you don't want to do. Then, give yourself a small reward for succeeding. For instance, having a piece of candy, a few minutes on social media, or any other fun thing. Then do something on your list you've meant to accomplish, and alternate from there. This makes your chores seem less intimidating. From now on, reward yourself for every time you fight the impulse to procrastinate, every time you follow through, and every time you complete a task. Reinforce the behavior you want to see repeated. That's all there is to it. Make use of substitute rewards. Many healthy and pleasant practices, such as meditation, exercise, and excellent eating, only gain advantages in the distant future, making them undesirable to our instant gratification-seeking brains. That is why we must substitute long-term benefits such as improved health, longevity, and a variety of other benefits. With prompt gratification after 30 minutes of rigorous exercise, treat yourself to a tasty smoothie or protein drink, or allow yourself to watch some television. Treat yourself to a night out with your spouse after finishing a job endeavor. When you've gotten up early for 7 days in a row, treat yourself to a new pillow, hoodie, or whatever. Making a contract with yourself is the concept. If you do XYZ, you will be rewarded with such and such. Number 5. Drop the perfectionism. Perfectionism is an all-or-nothing mindset in which something is either perfect or a failure. People with perfectionistic tendencies tend to wait until something is perfect before proceeding. So if it isn't perfect, you can't finish. Or you assume you can't start because the timing isn't right.
We fully recognize something to be exceptionally difficult. We don't panic when our first efforts are weak and progress slow.
This all-or-nothing mindset can hinder your ability to begin or complete things. Instead, strive to be more than just excellent. This suggests that you continue to strive for perfection, create excellence, or set yourself up for success while focusing on getting the work done. It is preferable to get things done than to get them just right. Number 6. Optimize your environment. Your surroundings can either aid or impede your productivity. Be especially cautious of technology, such as your email or messenger, which is constantly pinging to notify you that someone has contacted you. Social media can cause procrastination, internet research that takes you off course,